What's going on, everybody on YouTube and Twitch? This is Very Melon Man, and by the time you're watching this, the previous episode would have been the one where we recruit Anders and Meryl into the party, and basically did everything we need to do in order to actually fund the Deep Roads expedition on top of getting the Deep Roads maps. So the rest of the Act 1 is just cleaning up, more or less. And cleaning up is what we will be doing. I used another mod to fix the Hawk siblings' problems with base critical chance. Every campaign in the game is supposed to have a 3% standard base critical hit chance, like the party members do, but they did not. So now everyone has it. So what we're going to be doing is loose ends to get more room.
Greetings to Fenris! I'll stay need any witnesses! Go down! That's enough! Now you fall!
We're doing the Blood Mage Pact Maker build. We are going all in on using Pact Maker magic and playing a Blood Mage that will be able to take full advantage of all the Blood Mage's abilities.
Are you answering?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the one that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
Yeah, I did used to roll with Mirren, but I rose above him pretty quickly.
I used to work with the Red Iron, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is. What I mean, that is... My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Let's see. What was worth all this effort, though?
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars?
Of course he is. That's just bloody great.
By the Paragons, not so loudly.
I mean, I'm just asking because this is a pretty big deal.
I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
Yeah, you probably should have, buddy.
Make it worth my time and I'll help you.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, come on, buddy. I'm not running against the Templars without some
Practically a
serious...
guarantee.
Be quiet,
Gentlemen
Carver.
conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
I think Uncle Gamlen comes here.
Mirren. We'll deal with Mirren when we... You know what? We'll talk to Mirren right now. Why not? We can multitask.
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen. What are you doing here?
That's what I'm wondering.
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
Now, if you wonder why Mirren's hair isn't freaking white as snow, that's because I properly installed all the mods necessary to genuinely make the Citizens of Kirkwall NPC overhaul mod work as intended. That includes fixing his hair. It's like how I fixed Wesley's face. Alright.
You had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harriman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
I haven't heard a job.
Yeah, where does this where am
job
I
is saying,
involved?
Kill Harriman, but there'll be a bonus if you find my men alive.
So yeah, being like a mercenary means having to take people out for Hawk. And who is this guy
Who's
anyway?
Lord Harriman?
I don't know the who, but the what is old and rich. Rumor says he's a savvy one. His daughters give him marriage ties to half the city.
I assume this isn't personal.
Easy to assume.
Jobs paid for second hand by some other old Kirkwall family. The nobles here like to shank each other for sport. We're just their knives.
I'm sure I can finish what they started.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks. That'd be the best place to start looking. And remember, Harriman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
Alright then.
Gotcha! Get back! How about you? That's enough!
Alright.
What a waste!
Alright. That being said, the actual reason we're doing this is because we're going to have to do this eventually if we want to get all the content in this game finished up. Believe it or not. So, multitask, multitask, multitask is the name of the game.
I'll deal with it. Now you fall!
We are summoning a raged demon who's listening to my every whim.
Go down!
That's right, we are pact makers, baby.
Finish this! Nicely done.
Man, like, yeah, obviously there's a reason this ability is not canonically something Hawk can do. Like, having the ability to summon a, demons is literally supposed to be the mark, but God, those particle effects look nice, though. Like, oh, the demon's not temporary. Oh, okay, you know what? That's fine. I don't need something to completely permanent.
Watch where you step.
Easy as pie.
So much blood. I think that's the last of them. Surprise, surprise. It seemed too easy. Anson's goods are probably in that chest.
Let's see. Alright, any enemies? Usability. Glyph of paralysis. Self. Man, down level. Use item. Potion. There we go. Pieces of 8. Sundering the lost memory. Ring of no wishes.
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Oh, turning on the pad maker thing for my eyes is great. Me, the crits and stun is really good. Let's put that on you.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Really? That's interesting information.
Man dressed as I do. What a waste. Get back! Go down!
Look at more Slaver Mage. Alright.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
I am not a slave.
Yeah, that's literally his character in a nutshell.
When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Alright.
I take it these men were looking for you.
Correct. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property.
You know, honestly, Fenris already looked like such
They were
a
trying to lure me
Japanese
into the open. Crude as their
character.
methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
And so that some of his dialogue is a little too blunt for my taste.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
Nothing really important.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
Let's see.
You were expecting something
Yeah, it
else?
sounds like you were.
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Daenerys wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk. I'm
glad that like, you have no idea how much better it is to know what lines you'll be saying before you say them. But yeah, I had to ask that because literally Hawk did not have enough context to understand what Fenris is actually doing until just now. So, you know what?
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
That means you cannot do this quest unless you're still at night.
So much blood.
Yes, look at all this blood for me. Alright. So now we can take care of the Sharp's highwaymen for good. That's basically how this whole thing works. You defeat enough of these random encounters, you clean up the streets. You do it in one run of the map. Go into this hovel here, take care of the bandit leader.
I can't move! I'm stuck!
All right. So, Ignacio Strand's Rune of Agility. Interesting. So there's something you get for being these guys besides gold. All right then.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
Well, how about that?
Yep, interested friends. Let's go to complete the bait and switch at Hightown. The Hero Accountability Act. Huh? What? Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. My autosave. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, so
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys.
okay, so you're seeing this again. That's pretty much because the game crashed.
Well, how about that?
Not very pleasant. Also, wow, at night, Oh, I didn't expect to meet you here again.
Well, hello there. Remember me? Your uncle still owes us. But I figure, why bleed a stone? You've done so well, after all.
Right. You guys literally mean less than the boot of my dirt. I'm about to become a very rich, and even more insanely richer person.
I've done so well because I've carved my way through half of Kirkwall. You really want to cross me?
You spurned my offer, and lost us some serious coin. I intend to take what you owe, with interest.
Well, you can try, but you're not gonna get it.
So much trouble. What a waste.
Well, Ephemeral, I hope you thought whatever you could take from me was worth it. Worth everything you owed.
I'll kill you! One less to worry about.
Go, my rage demon! Burn them! Burn them alive! So the gang here, so basically each of the 3 acts of this game will have 3 different gangs for you to defeat in Hightown, Lowtown, and the docks. And defeating each one is genuinely better for us.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Alright.
I could stand to know a little more.
Yeah, we
about
want to know
this
exactly what we're
Fenris.
getting into.
He is a Magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
We shouldn't wait any longer then.
Agreed.
Now, Fenris is locked in, so we're just going to switch over to the Hawk siblings here.
I am not afraid of you, Daenerys.
Okay. Oh, alright. So, Fenris's house here is basically just us doing this stuff.
Now you boys! I got you! Get back!
Send spirits to do this fighting for him.
Daenerys! You hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
I do like Fenris's little storyline here, though. Like, in general, I do think Fenris's, Alright, so my own pet to help out. Alright, Daenerys. I will admit, Daenerys, it's pretty impressive that you did lay up all these demons for us. Oh no.
I will show you! Hurting over here!
Wow. Okay, that was a game over. Okay.
Daenerys, show yourself.
So much blood.
Actually, now I think about it. Damage. Might as well put that on you. Sure.
I got you! Stop it up! Go down!
I'll deal with this.
Send spirits to... is fighting for him.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's much better. Much better. Much better. Wow. Oh my god. Alright.
Go down! There! I'll deal with this. I got you!
Okay. Okay. So basically, the dungeons in Dragon Age 2 are fight gauntlets.
So much blood. Go down! Grab while you can! I got you! Get back! Now you fall! Go down! Let's finish this! That's enough! Go down! Get back!
Alright. Got the Master's Key. So now we can... Oh, alright. Another elixir of arcane. Oh, one of each grenade. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Done.
Alright, quickly got rid of you.
Go down!
And that's it.
Gone. I'd hoped...
Okay.
No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Two pieces of AIDS in one place. More arcane. Oh my god. Yo, potions. Alright. Well, that's the thing. And, well, we're done here. We're sure to loot everything in here, or it'll be lost forever.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
You have an issue with mages?
I have an issue with magic and those who are careless with it.
If you have a problem with my sister, you have
Yeah!
a problem with me.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Daenerys, but I still owe you a debt. here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Alright.
You said Daenerys is a magister, but little else.
In Tevinter, the Magisters hold all the power. Over the Chantry, over the Imperial Court, over life itself. It is nothing for one to own a slave. Daenerys had many.
Jeez, I forgot how bad. You can't be someone's... Yeah. Fenris is a story, a very typical story, unfortunately. That's how it rolls in a Magister land.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Daenerys required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Yeah.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Daenerys' choice, one he now regrets.
Do you think your master will...
Is he gonna give you up?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
Basically, yeah, it's just cataloging a list of really bad fanfic.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
The reason that...
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
Alright.
You didn't seem all that thrilled with me a moment ago.
You are not Daenerys. Whether you are anything like him remains to be seen.
Bruh, you saw me summoning demons and using blood magic. I'm gonna take this to mean you're judging me by my character and not my content.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Woo! Someone's mad. Anyway, the mod we have installed now will have also cleaned up, changed the architecture of Fenris' place to be less full of uncertain life. Should be cleaner, basically. Let's talk.
Agrigio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Daenerys used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I can't imagine why they would be put off.
You say what's on your mind. I'll give you that. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there.
I did realize.
Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
Nah.
I've started a life here.
And that's it. You leave it behind so easily.
We fled the Blight and did what we could. Would you have done differently?
No, that is in fact exactly what I have done. I apologize. Your life is your own.
Yeah, dude, don't snap at me. That's
Sounds
uncalled
very
for.
familiar.
Do you intend
This
to
place is a
keep living
pigsty, seriously.
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
You've been on the run a long time, then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Ansel would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Yeah.
Maybe I should be thanking Answer.
Maybe you should. Perhaps I'll practice.
Let's
my
keep this
flattery for your
flirt
next
train
visit.
going.
With
Maybe.
any luck, I'll become better at it.
Yeah, hopefully he will be. Anyway, Fenris recruited.
We should move on.
Alright, then.